PlantX Vodcast, Episode 8, Recap.
PlantX is your one-stop shop for everything plant-based. So if anybody's looking for meal delivery to grocery to, anything for their pets, anything that you could think of, that's really what PlantX is all about. We have Cory today and Grace, who were really fortunate enough that took the time on a Saturday morning to join us. So thank you very much for coming on out.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. Speaking about the cafe now.
Double. Transcends Timmy's double. Great.
Oat milk latte.
Oat milk
Yeah.
latte, all right. Fantastic.
The Locavore is actually a legacy business of farm. We used to own and operate a farm probably about 20 minutes from here, 50 acres. We had a registered egg grading station, small lot authorization. And a big part of that business was like events. Events was the gravy to farming. We were lucky enough that we had a really scenic property and we were able to host lots of different kinds of events out there. And in the process of doing so, we took over kind of the food for all these events. So food truck, we had a 50-foot reefer that was a freezer, cooler. And one day I was driving by this property and they were looking for food trucks and we brought it in here and it's turned into this.
I see it's so open here and everything. So with COVID, what did you guys experience? I'm sure at the start it was like nerve-wracking, what's going to happen? And then what took place?
Yeah, same with a bunch of local businesses. We just didn't really know what we were going to do, if we were going to be able to survive. But luckily once we do a little tour, we'll show you the massive patio that we have here. But we were just incredibly lucky to have the amount of space we do. And we're able to have, visitors, friends and families come here and feel safe because they're able to have so much separation from other groups of people and still have this amazing view of Garibaldi and great food, great coffee. We pretty quickly implemented a bunch of policies, hand sanitizers, masks, just as much as we could do to make people feel safe here. This summer actually we really did thrive because of our property.
Wow,
Yeah.
So you actually saw numbers go up this past year versus last year.
Yeah, we were pretty busy. This is our covered patio here. Set up a little differently for the winter. In the summer, this is heat packed. We'll have more tables and stuff, but due to COVID and the winter time, it's a little sparse. We will be adding some heaters and some tent walls here in the next couple months, we're hoping, to extend our operating capacity. So here's the cafe. We built this out. Previous to that, this was a flower shop and then a feed store.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's funny, I went to the university up here and I remember driving down here, it was the garden shop before, and I was like, oh, what a great spot for a bar and a hangout spot, and then...
No, good job on that. And, hopefully we could work with you guys to get some of our plant-based meals in here, and as well we could get some PlantX water and things like that.
We're really excited about that, kind of like adding a third heat.
We just wanted to be able to offer a full bar and selection of, non-alcoholic and alcoholic drinks. You can get a Caesar and a sandwich. Not a bad stop for lunch.
So this is basically a greenhouse from 1977.
And I know you guys do a lot of events out of here, right?
Yeah.
A lot of filming.
Yeah. Weddings.
Weddings,
We
Christmas parties.
Just had a film crew in here doing what were they doing? A movie?
It was a movie, time capsule romance.
Yeah, we had goats.
Yeah,
They
it was
brought
goat
us
yoga.
Goat yoga.
Yeah, this great outdoor seating area that, you've added all these lights to. And one thing I noticed about Squamish, it doesn't get as cold as Whistler. So even on a nice day like today, mid-November, it's a nice time to sit outside.
Yeah.
It's the truck that you're speaking.
The original Locavore food truck. Been here for about 4 years.
4 years, and then on the other side.
And we were on the same property on the other side for about 3.
Yeah, and here they're surrounded by these gorgeous mountains and this really cool little outdoor kind of shopping area. Amazing out here.
So we have a pretty unique liquor license. The whole patio is licensed. The food truck is licensed. The buildings that we've been in are licensed, and even the cafe is licensed.
I think it's very welcoming, There's not too many spots that are set up like this where, people could meet and get together and feel safe. Really an unbelievably unique experience, lots of fun, and I'm just really thankful for Cory to be so open to working with us, partnering with us. Just about 0 degrees Celsius today. It's not like it's a warm day, the sun is shining, but I have families all around me here, and to be able to do a pop-up shop and introduce all these plant-based products in an environment where people love to be outside, I just think that it's something that's like in the core out here, and to really introduce plant-based living, I think it's incredible. Can't wait to keep sharing the story. I absolutely love what we're doing. I know our whole team rarely sleeps these days because they're so excited trying to execute on, San Diego, the deal that we just closed in the UK, the plant subscription, now starting to launch that across Canada and the US. And thank you for believing in everything we're doing. Till next time, stay curious, stay planted, stay healthy. Cheers.